Join me in the Goodness Kitchen as we learn new exciting recipes, chill with some of your faves, and enjoy intriguing games for your satisfaction. Ready for a taste of goodness? Hi everyone, welcome to Goodness Kitchen with Chef T, brought to you by Malta Guinness. I am Chef T, popularly known as Diary of a Kitchen Lover, and as usual, I am your culinary genius for the Goodness Kitchen. And for every episode that you watch, you know there's always something special, from the recipe to the drink to the guest and to just generally everything. The vibe in the kitchen is always top notch, you know. That's what we do in the Goodness Kitchen. Before I tell you about today's recipe, let's do a quick recap of the Goodness Kitchen so far. It's been 11 amazing episodes down the line, and every episode has been a hit, from episode 1 to episode 2 to having Okpeyemi on episode 3.
For those watching outside Nigeria, I know most of you only know fufu and egusi, but there are more soups in Nigeria and there are more dishes. Like this is ofensala and eba. Try it when you're in a Nigerian restaurant. Ask for it. It's not only fufu and egusi. It's not only jollof rice.
To making a Malta infused shredded beef sauce on episode 4. I absolutely remember how amazing that tasted, you guys, with the Malta Pina Colada. Absolutely refreshing. Episode 5 was equally amazing with the crepes recipe, crispy chicken recipe, and the mango syrup, all paired with the very yummy Malta coconut mocktail. Episode 6, you guys, was all vibes with Irish the Big Deal.
First things first, in Nigeria, I don't think that the present economy can permit you to do anything for fun. It has to be for money. So say fun.
Episode 7, that was just pure chaos with Hawa. But guess what? I loved every moment of it. Episode 8 had me making sakpa rice. I am sure a lot of us can relate to having made or eaten sakpa rice at one point or the other, right? Wait. Episode 9 was all fun with Tosin Silverdam, while episode 10 was another chaotic show with Mama Diola in the studio.
Ìkọ́kọ́ tẹ̀sí ègúsí iná.
Nígbàdúrà kẹ́ tó jẹ.
Ayérayé dáríjì mi jìnlẹ̀ fẹ́ foríjì mi. Ègúsí ló fẹ́ confuse mi.
Episode 11 featured me making buns and 2 Malta Guinness mocktails. I also had a very pretty guest on the show with me. At this point, all I can say is if you have missed any episode, please just head over to our social media channels to catch up. I can guarantee you plenty laughter and a good time while watching the show. Now let's go back to the show.
Are you packing some for me?
No, we'll finish this one first. Then we'll discuss it later.
Okay.
There's a drop of goodness in everyone. Share goodness with someone today. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
Today, I have a very wonderful recipe for you. In fact, I have 3. I have a drink recipe and I have 2 different meal recipes. So for the meal recipe, I have cabbage and fish stir fry, extremely healthy, and then I have some parsley rice, and for the drink I have strawberry pina colada, strawberry Malta Guinness pina colada. So I'm going to be making pina colada with strawberry and Malta Guinness. How interesting. So you guys sit back, relax and enjoy. As usual, grab your Malta Guinness because you are in for a ride in this episode. I'll be right back.
There's There's a drop of goodness in everyone. Share goodness with someone today. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
Welcome back. I'm going straight to cooking. I'll be making my stir fry, my cabbage and fish stir fry first. I have some water boiling here. You know, like I always say, when you need water to cook in the kitchen, you need to have it boiled already. So I want to season my fish first. Let me just drop this here. So to season my fish, there's this spice called Chef T special spice. I'm going to be using that. In case you're wondering, it's a mixture of different spices. If you don't have that, if you haven't already recreated any of my recipes, because I'm sure some of you are just watching me for the first time, you can just do salt. Just add salt to this and mix it together. Okay, I don't want to mess my hand up. So I'll just mix it with the fish, just to give the fish you know, taste. So to pan cook this, I have my oil. Just gonna drizzle some over the pan. Looks good. I'll drop the fish one by one. So pan frying is also a method of cooking. In case you're wondering, with the fish cook, yes, your fish will cook. You just need to keep moving the fish around. You know, just flip over, and before you know it, you know your fish is properly cooked. I'm just gonna do this for all of the fish. The kitchen smells really nice. So while the fish is cooking here, I'll go ahead to make my rice. So for the rice, it's a parsley rice. So what I want to do is this is canola oil and then some sesame oil, very little. I'll go in with some oyster sauce just to give the rice a little, you know, taste. Now I'll add my washed rice. So I'll just pan fry this for like 5 minutes, and while I'm doing that, I want to add a little salt to the rice. I'm adding some garlic. This is just to, you know, create flavor from the scratch. That's why I'm doing all of this to the raw rice. Some onions, some parsley flakes. By the way, like I earlier mentioned, I have a guest, and can you guess if it's going to be, is it a he or a she? Can you guess? My guest is going to be having the taste of my food today, so I'm cooking for my guests. So now I want to flip the fish so you can see that it's cooking well. So once I'm done with this one, I'll take it off the heat and start to make my cabbage stir fry. So now let me just give this a good mix. So like I earlier mentioned, what I am doing is creating a flavorful parsley rice. So instead of you just boiling your white rice and all that, you can always boil your white rice with all of these ingredients: your onions, garlic, the parsley, you know, the combination of the herbs and the spices, the condiments, everything will just elevate the taste of your food. So I'll go over this. I'll go with this for another 5 minutes, and then I'll add water and allow it to boil. So let me just go ahead to flip this one, and I'll be right back.
No matter how you celebrate, spread the goodness with Malta Guinness.
Welcome back, guys. I have my fish ready. I'm going to take it off the heat, and then I'll add some meat stock. Sorry, this is a vegetable stock. I'm adding some stock into my rice now. So if you have any kind of stock at home, you can use that. This is just to, like I earlier said, just add flavor to the rice. And then I'll add some water, boiling water, so that, you know, it makes the cooking process very fast. Okay, So I'm just going to leave the rice to cook while we proceed to make our sauce. So for this, I'm just going to take out the fish now. Yummy. I love mackerel fish, you guys. They can sell me with mackerel fish. If you want to buy Chef T, just bring 1 carton of mackerel fish. I'll personally give you myself. Just cook like maybe two pieces for me. So I'm going to be using the oil because I love the juice from the sauce also. Now I'm adding all of my onions, everything. Some more oil because we're making a stir fry. Some more garlic. There's never too much garlic, guys. Chef T says add that garlic. Don't go over add it too. It's not me that sends you. Okay, I'm just going to, these are my aromatics. I'm just going to saute this. Let me caramelize it a little bit. Now some pepper, depending on how much you like pepper. So please note, you're not making a stew, so don't add all the pepper mixture. Now I want to add my spices. This is Chef T's special spice, like I earlier mentioned. So, and then some seasoning. Give this a good mix. So now I'll go in to add my veggies. I'll start with the bell peppers. This is the green bell peppers. We have the orange bell peppers. Some people call it yellow though. There's yellow, there's orange. And then red bell peppers. And then some carrots. Very beautiful. So now I want to mix this together. Now please remember that when you are stir frying, you should stir fry on high heat. That's one of the only times you should stir fry. You should cook on high heat. Every other times, make sure you cook on low heat. I always preach this. Stir fry on high heat so that the veggies doesn't get too soggy. So now I'm going to add my cabbage. I'll do it in bits. Some more cabbage because I'm thinking that my pan is too small for the whole quantity of cabbage that I have here. So I think the stir fry is ready. I don't want to break the fish inside. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to place the fish, in between everything so that my guests can have the fish as a whole. Do you get me? You guys, this looks so yummy, man. Welcome back, guys. The stir fry is ready, but do you know that you can also make it into a sauce? For me personally, I wanted to make a stir fry. That was why I did it this way. But if you want to make it into a sauce, like a liquid form, somewhat liquid form with the veggies, you can either add a stock into it, yes, some stock into it, and then, or you can add some water to just liquefy it a little bit and serve with your food. But I am doing it as a stir fry because the parsley rice is already very tasty. We spice it, we season it. Oopsie, we spiced it or we seasoned it with oyster sauce and then some salt. So it is something you can eat on its own, you understand, without even adding any sauce at all. So now what I want to do is I'm going to fluff the rice. I'm going to add some fresh parsley. Earlier on we already added parsley flakes, but it's a parsley rice, so you need to be very generous with the parsley. And then some sesame oil for extra flavor. I'm very generous with mine because I want you to taste that thing. And then some spring onions. I think this is a generally healthy meal. What do you guys think? Right? Now I'm just going to fluff this together. Or you can also just stir fry it. You can do it this way. You can just add some more oil and stir fry it together. But because I already stir fried the raw rice, I think I'm good to go. I'm just going to mix all the herbs together and go ahead to make our drink. This looks so yummy, and I'm sure it tastes really yummy too. I love the greens, I love the colors, I love everything, you know, from the veggies to the fish. I'll finish this one. I'll just give my guests very small. I hope they're not hearing, or she's not. Oh, I already said it's a she. Here you have it, guys. We have our parsley rice, and then we have our stir fry, our cabbage stir fry. Will I even call this cabbage stir fry? Yes, it is, because cabbage is more than the rest of the veggies. Cabbage and fish stir fry. You can also do it this way. You can boil your fish separately, or you can air fry your fish. You can grill your fish, or you can fry your fish separately and then mash it. Take out the bones, debone it and mash it, and then add it into the stir fry. You understand? With that, for every bite that you have, you are tasting fish. But me, I wanted to do it differently. So in this episode, I've showed you different ways to enjoy to make your stir fry. And you know, if you want to make it into a sauce, I also explained that you can add a stock and then, you know, make it into a sauce. There's another way you can also make your parsley rice. You can boil the rice first, like plain white rice, you understand, and then start a stir fry process by heating up your oil, you know, adding all your onions, you know, all the things I added, the onions, the everything that I added, and then start to stir fry the rice, and then go in with your parsley, and then go in with your sesame oil, your oyster sauce and all that. So that's another way. But me, I boiled mine from the scratch, you know. I added all the ingredients from the scratch because I wanted the very, very deep flavor of parsley to, you know, to be there when you have a taste. You can taste it. So there are different ways to cooking, so long as you know, arrive at the same result. Do you get? So guys, I'll be right back. By the time I am back, I am going to be making my drink, my Malta Guinness inspired drink. See you guys.
No matter how you celebrate, spread the goodness with Malta Guinness.
Welcome back, guys. My food is ready for my guest. She's super excited backstage. She says she's my biggest fan. So I have my biggest fan here in my kitchen today. How exciting. So I'm going to invite her right about now because I'll be making the mocktail drink with her. I want her to experience the goodness as I am preparing the drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, my biggest fan, Olamide. Woo! Are you this quiet?
Yes.
Come.
Starstruck.
Hi.
I'm so happy
Bestie.
to be here. Hi, Bestie.
Good to see you, Bestie.
Same here.
Welcome. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
How does it feel to be in the Goodness Kitchen with Chef T?
Oh, it feels amazing, really. I'm really happy to be here.
Oh. She says she's my biggest fan. Please, can you explain in a few words why you are my biggest fan?
So I love to cook, actually.
Oh, really?
So I go on YouTube and search for like recipes, but your videos are more like friendly and you just explain things so well. So I'm subscribed to your channel and I watch your videos like every single day.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so cute of you. Thank you so much, my biggest fan. So see what I made for you today. So you see you're special. I made cabbage stir fry with fish in it, and then I made some parsley rice, and I just wanted to wait for you to come for me to make the Malta Guinness and strawberry pina colada.
Wow.
Are you excited?
Very excited.
Have you tasted that before? Have you tasted that mixture
No, I
before?
haven't.
So this is your first time. I'm sure you will enjoy it. So for the mocktail drink, it's a Malta Guinness strawberry pina colada. So for this, I have some fresh strawberries. I have Malta Guinness, of course. I have coconut milk. That's all you need for this mocktail drink. Of course, some ice cubes to, you know, make it, you know, more refreshing. So I'll go in with my fresh strawberries first into the blender. So you're going to be blending this, by the way.
Okay. Exciting.
I'll go in with my Malta Guinness. I'm doing this because your cup is very big. I want to make sure that you know. And then my coconut milk. All of it. So I want to blend this now. And there you have it, guys. You can also blend it with ice if you want, but I am not doing that because I don't want it to loosen. I don't want the drink, you know, I still want the drink to still be very, very intact when you are tasting it. So I'm just gonna drop some ice cubes inside now, since you are having it now. So ice cubes in here now for you. Okay, so I have the ice in there to make it more refreshing. And then I'm just gonna go in with the drink. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. All for you, Olamide. Now I'm just gonna garnish with, you know, just decorate it with some strawberries. It looks like what they make in all those 5-star restaurants, Sabi. Sabi. So a straw for you. And then let me serve your food real quick. So now, are you ready to have a taste?
Yes,
of
I am.
This goodness?
I am.
So, which one are you starting with?
I'm going to try to get everything
Okay.
in 1 spoon.
Let me help you
Okay.
hold it so that it
Thank
doesn't
you.
get into your drink.
Okay.
The reaction
Wow.
from me.
One more.
Yes, of course, it's yours. What do you think?
Wow.
You like?
I love it. The flavors
What
are
do you feel?
well balanced and very tasty.
I hear that's a lot, but it's fine. I'm not prouding. But thank you. Your drink. Let me help you mix it together. What do you think?
Very
Refreshing.
delish.
Refreshing?
Yep.
You like it?
Love it.
You sure? You can taste the strawberries
Yes, definitely.
and then the Malta
And the
Guinness
Malta
and then
Guinness.
the cream.
Well balanced.
Ooh. Another thing you can do to add, you know, a little bit more spice to it is to add sweet whipping cream
Oh, interesting.
or condensed milk. I'm just joking. But this is very, very nice. It's very, very well balanced. The Malta Guinness, the sweetness of Malta Guinness just, you know, added to the flavor of the cream and then the strawberries and all that. It is something that you have to try. You must try it. So, Olamide, do you want to tell us what you do? Briefly.
Okay, so I'm Olamide, digital marketing specialist. I love to cook and I'm the biggest fan of Chef T.
So yeah, she's a digital marketing specialist. I did digital marketing for 6 years.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm also a specialist.
Wow.
I do say so myself. I did it for
Wow.
6 years and it's a very, very interesting one.
It is.
It is interesting knowing all the in thing about, you know, everything about digital, socials and all that. Very, very nice.
And all the tools.
So how's been the job so far? Is that what you do full time?
Yes, full time. I love how interesting it is really and fun because it's all about just connecting the brand and the consumers and audience online. Just keep researching using digital tools just to connect the brands and consumers online. So it's very, very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So you said you like food. Do you have a food business or you just
No,
love
I do
to
not.
cook?
I'm an introvert.
Oh, really?
So I'm always inside the house just cooking recipes
And eating.
at home and eating.
I love to cook and eat. Same here. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, I want to cook this. I just enter the kitchen. Some people just wonder that how do you just wake up and want to cook something so complicated? But it's the love we have for food, right? And I'm sure that's why you're here, because you love food, and because you love food, you love Chef T.
Definitely.
So do you have any questions for Chef T?
One question or request. Can you follow me on Instagram?
Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Somebody give me my phone. What's that, your hands on?
Okay.
Okay.
So, one question or request. Can you follow me on Instagram?
Somebody give me my phone. Somebody give me my phone. What's that, your hands on? 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 Type it. Type it. Why not? Small thing.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want DM too?
Please, I don't mind.
Okay, I'll say hi on the DM. I've seen it.
No,
Which one is it has plenty dots. So.
This is it.
Oh yeah. You too. Follow me back.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've never had such requests on this show before. That's so strange. Oh my goodness. What if tomorrow I now follow you?
I don't mind. I'm going to screenshot this one.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank
we
you
have
for
a
having
special
me.
gift for you, courtesy of Malta Guinness. This is a special gift for you, courtesy of Malta Guinness, saying thank you for being Chef C's #1 fan. Of course, Malta Guinness fan. A fan of Malta Guinness.
Definitely.
Yeah. And thank you for coming to Goodness Kitchen with Chef T. And thank you for enjoying our food. I'm sure you're going to devour this right after this show, right?
Of course.
This is for you. Open it when you get to.
Thank you. Thank you, Malta Guinness.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
On behalf
Chef
of
T.
Malta Guinness, I say you are welcome. Thank you
you.
for coming on the show. And thank you, my darling viewers, for enjoying this one. It's a very, very simple, yet so yummy and sumptuous recipe that you have to try for yourself, your family, your loved ones, and just enjoy yourself. Just have a ball, because that's what the Goodness Kitchen is all about. You don't want to miss out on next week's episode. It promises to be super exciting, because the guest I am inviting to the show, you love the guest. You don't want to guess. Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess? Please don't. Set your reminders. Set your reminders and grab your Malta Guinness as usual, and you will definitely enjoy next week's episode. Remember that Malta Guinness is a non-alcoholic malt drink fortified with B vitamins that fuels you with energy, goodness, and vitality. Until next time, I remain your favorite Chef T, and of course, Olamide. Bye, guys. Okay, yeah. Shall I? May I? My lord, may I? May I, my lord? Cover me. Cover me. Cover. Yeah, we are back again. No, I'm just joking, please. Let's start. For real now.